morning. We're here on number 12 green of the Cypress course this morning. I want to talk a little bit about some course etiquette things that I think we can improve upon as a golfing community and get the membership to really help in the course setup and the playability of the course. That's something everybody can do, and one of those things is repairing your ball mark. Pretty simple deal, but there's a lot of schools of thought on how it's done. I want to show you some of my thoughts and my experiences dealing with Bermuda grass over these years, and just some things that I see where ball marks will heal a lot quicker than others. Basically, you've got any number of repair tools that are good. I've got a couple here that I've used over the years. Basically, anything with the two-prong system is going to be fine. The one thing I would stay away from is using a tee, because that doesn't do any good. You need the two prongs to work the soil. So anyway, just kind of show you here with one of these. Generally speaking, when you see a ball mark, basically what's happening is that ball is coming in and it's displacing all that soil all the way around it, mostly on the outer end. So what you want to do, instead of lifting it up, you want to try to replace that soil back where it came from. So you see the tour players on tour, a lot of times they'll dig in and they'll just lift up and then they'll tap it down. Now, well, that may be great for puttability and making a putt for $1 million. It's not necessarily good for the green itself. So, because all you're doing is shearing the roots, and it ends up looking like a scalp plug and a dead plug. So, anyway, what you want to do to try to displace that soil is I like to poke and twist. Just a simple method all the way around it. Just kind of twisting that soil back to where it came from. Kind of go all the way around it. And then that displaces the soil back to where it came, and you can either, if you want to get good with it, kind of mash it down with your thumbs, and then just generally take your putter and kind of tap it down. I think the one thing you want to stay away from is using any type of tee where one stab you can't really move it around. And then you see a lot of guys possibly do this with their putter, and then either the old footprint method or stabbing it. Well, that doesn't really do anything to it. So you want to take your time, try to work it all the way around, and then just kind of lightly tap down with your putter. Even use your foot just to kind of smooth it down. But if you generally do this and do one other one, that's kind of the old rule you hear from golfers, is do your own ball mark and then one other. If we find that we keep doing this on a routine basis, a lot of the ball marks will disappear on the greens. It'll help the overall playability